Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S.
Today is kind of getting worse and worse. We had to get a refrigerated truck to store the bodies.
COVID-19 has affected everyone in many different ways, shapes, and forms. According to the CDC, about 520,000 people have passed away in the United States alone. This left many people devastated, especially children and teens who may not know how to cope with being in a pandemic. My name is Eric Reynolds, and I will be covering the effects of COVID-19 on children and teens. Being isolated has negatively affected many people, but while it may have affected many parents, it negatively affected many children also, who may not know how to cope with being stuck in a house for nearly 24 hours. According to NBC News, COVID-19 has negatively affected children, increasing their stress, stating that emergency rooms have seen a 24% increase in mental health related visits from children ages 5 to 11 compared to last year. The increase among older kids is seen higher, 31%. This is very problematic, especially when considering the fact that most hospitals are dealing with patients who have COVID-19. The problems that many adolescents face may not be significant for parents, but are very significant to them. But adding COVID-19 in the mix, it significantly affects them because it adds more pressure on children. According to Penn State, some mental illnesses that parents should be aware of are anxiety, depression, and social phobias. Let's see what children and teens have to say about their experience with COVID-19. For this interview, I interviewed one teen and I interviewed one child that is already in school, and I interviewed 3 children who are homeschooled. All right, so how has COVID affected your high school experience?
It's affected my high school experience like a ton, negatively and positively. I'd say like it's like positively affected it because I feel like I've been able to like do my hobbies and like find like what I really enjoy and like see who like I like or like really like my friends and stuff like that, and like people who hit me up and all that, and like I feel like I've just been able to just like enjoy my own time and like it sounds messed up, like not that I don't need like other people, but just like, you know, just like find out that I need less people in my life. I don't need like all those people, you know?
Okay, so Faith, I know that you've been back in school, so I wanted to know, how has school changed since you've been back?
Well, I have had to wear masks 24/7. Plexiglass is around my desk. I have to stay 6 feet away from people. We have like 18 people instead of like 25.
How has COVID affected you since you're homeschooled?
Well, it's like it's okay, but I would prefer to be in school. So I guess it affected me because basically I'm graduating from 8th grade and like I can't do anything. I can't like have a graduation because of COVID. So we basically are not doing anything for us to graduate.
How has COVID affected you since you're homeschooled?
COVID been affecting us like a whole lot. Like we want to like go to school and meet lots of friends and talk to our teachers and be good in class.
How has COVID affected you since you're homeschooled?
Well, it hasn't been affecting me because I can't see my friends and I can't like go outside and play, like being like with my friends and not playing with them. And I have to homeschool and it's not like that fun to be at home. And not we have to like sit at home and it's like we can't go outside and play nowhere.
On the other end of the spectrum, I was able to talk to an occupational therapist who was able to give me insight on COVID-19.
Hi, my name is Nicole Scott. I'm Faith's mother, and I'm an occupational therapist of 23 years.
With you being an occupational therapist, what do you think the future holds for COVID?
Answering that question is very challenging because I've been a healthcare professional for a very long time, and I have actually been practicing since COVID started. And things are changing day by day. So one day you may have to wear an N95 mask, the next day it could be a surgical mask. So basically what we're doing in our healthcare field is we're following whatever the CDC guidelines want us to do, and that's the Center for Disease Control. So whatever they mandate us to do is what we have to follow.
While we are enduring a pandemic, we are receiving new news every day about vaccines and hope of a brighter future. My name is Eric Reynolds. Stay safe, everyone.